guys, John here. In today's video, we'll be going over the basics of the Hello Neighbor mod kit. So, if you want to spawn in the neighbor, search up BP underscore SOST or SOSED, which means neighbor in Russian. So now we have him in. He can't do anything except jump. And if you want to make him start moving and doing his daily routine, we go to classes, so nav, mesh, then we put nav mesh bounds volume in, and he can only walk inside the box. You cannot make him walk from the outside. So if you want to make him walk, you have to make it big. So now he will be able to walk. As you can see right here, he'll start walking and doing his daily routine. He cannot catch us when he sees us though, so just know that. So if you want to make him see you and catch you, you have to go to the classes search thing again and go search on neighbor house. It's already sized for you, so you don't have to worry unless it's big, unless your house that you're making is bigger than that. So now, when I spawn in, he should be able to chase me. But first, actually, you gotta go to this. You have to click on him and scroll into it and go to default. Then go to neighbor home and put in neighbor house. Then now he'll be able to go chase you. But he can only chase you inside the bounds that he has. See? And he will catch you. One more thing. If you want to make him not be able to reach you in a certain area, search a player house. And there we go. Now he has his limits after you. See, now if I go in here, he can't get me. Now you got a working, moving neighbor. Now we'll be going to the walls and windows and doors and whatever. So if you want to spawn in the door, the main door that most people use is door inward. Now we just put that in. Don't worry about the stuff on the left side of the screen because it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does. It means that the door's colliding with something, which means it won't not open. So now that's not colliding with anything. I mean, you have to, if you want to spawn things in, you have to save the level into a map. So just put in, I'm just going to name it as tutorial. It shouldn't take too long to save because, yeah, okay. So now we can open doors, close them simply, do all types of things with the doors. So now we're going to put in a wall. Well, we can't get a wall through the content browser. What you have to do, go back to the modes, go into geometry, and get out a box. This is going to be your wall for whatever area you're making. So I suggest it to be thin so you don't have to make a lot of what you're about to see. So we put it in between the door. So now we have to make it as wide as we want it to be. I'm just going to make it big because I am adding in more things. So now, as you can see down here, it says it's additive, which means that it's going to be there and it's not going to be taking away the box brush. So now, if we try doing it, it obviously won't work. So if you want it to open, you have to go down here, we click subtractive mode, and now we spawn another box. we're gonna just put it into the door. And then now it has a hole in the wall, so you can make a hole for the door to be filled in. What I do is I put it in between the frames so it will work. Because the door is what opens, the frames doesn't do anything. If it still doesn't work, it means that it's too thin. It has to be a bit wider probably. Now, let's try it. It's a bit buggy because we didn't get it all the way. So what we have to do now is just make it a bit more wide. Make it a bit more tall. Bam, now we got a working door. So if you want to add windows, you just do the same process. You have the size of the same way. I put in Indo, just ignore that. Now, if we could just do this. Don't know why it didn't work, okay. So now we have the window. We do the exact same thing. We have to just put the lines of the box in between the frame. Now, when we make it a bit bigger, we can successfully break through the window. Also, if it's in the boundaries of the neighbor's house, he will go and mess with that sometimes. So now we have a working window. If we want to spawn in like an object to throw at it, let's just get rid of all this. So we go to objects. We go to BP objects because that's what the programmed objects are, not the meshes. So let's say we want an apple. Put that right there. Now, if we can just throw it out the window, the neighbor will begin to chase us. But like, he's not in this boundary, so he can't do anything about it. So yeah, we can simply climb through the window fine. Also, one more thing. Actually, no, two more things. If you want to add textures, you have to go back into objects. You can go into textures, or, well, materials is easier. So, say you want like wood for your wall. Go to wood blue 1. Well, you can do any, okay, that one does not work. Some of them do not load in. So, boom. Now you have a beige wood wall, and if this is like the inside wallpaper, okay, it didn't work. Now, if we wanted to put this in, well, that actually is the one with the water on it, so there we go. Also note this, when you move these walls, the subtractive boxes will not come with, so now it doesn't have it, but like when it's in the zone of the subtractive box, it will work. So, one more thing with the neighbor. If you want to get rid of those lines and the sauce tier thing, you click on him, go down, here, wait, let me just get rid of this. We go to head, and it's in this thing right here. So we just turn off debug behavior, debug location, render scanner, and render path. He will know how to do all those things still. It just won't show it on screen. So now we have this. We're all good. And he can chase you fine. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial I chose making. If you want another one for like more advanced things, like the video and comment what you want to see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.